Hello and welcome to Caravanning with the Missus. Thanks very much for tuning in, watching, joining and subscribing, and I hope you're all well.
Hello.
It's the Missus. And Merry Christmas everybody. This is about as Christmassy as we get in this household. But yes, so Merry Christmas, and although I do hope you're all well, I'm sure some of you, a lot of you, because there's a lot of bugs and stuff going around, so I'm sure some of you got some bugs and stuff. So if you have, take it easy, and I hope you get better soon. So today's little vlogette is about, it's our Vanother Collective. It's that time of the month, last Wednesday of each month. Was it the last Wednesday? Yeah, I think it is last Wednesday, isn't it? Of each month, where we group up with a whole load of like-minded caravanners whose pictures I shall put somewhere on the vlog now, I should imagine. Part of the Vanother Collective, like-minded group of travellers. So please, after you've watched our video, please go and watch theirs as well, because it's all interesting stuff. And this month's subject is our best sites of 2024. So obviously we'll all have totally different sites. So you might learn about a new site, a new little hidden gem or something. So yeah, good to watch. Righty-ho. Without any further ado, what we got the laptop down here with the calendar on. So what we'll do is we'll go through all the sites that we stayed at last year. So that way we'll reminisce and remind ourselves, and you can watch the discovery process live, well, not live, but recorded. Oh, apologies for our yellow faces as well, because it's quite dark at the moment. So we've got all the lights on, a bit yellow, orangey. I'll try and make it less orangey when I edit. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through the list of everywhere that we've stayed. I think that's about 13 sites.
Oh, is it?
I think so. And just remind ourselves where we stayed. And then at the end, having discussed them briefly, at the end, we shall decide which we think is the best site or sites of 2024. But I'll give you a hint. Out of those 13 sites that we've been to this year, how many have been Cromarsh Gifford?
I don't know.
I said in the last Cromarsh Gifford vlog.
Oh.
It was, I think it's about 6.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Oh.
So, but it's not a foregone conclusion, because as I say, we've got to remind ourselves about where else we went. Okay, so from the top. So back in January of 2024, oh, hang on, let's just rearrange this a little bit. January 2024, we stayed at, Cromarsh Gifford, yay! Cromarsh Gifford, you've probably seen lots of vlogs on it, is just next to Wallingford, near Oxford, and we absolutely love it. So that's where we brought our new year in. I remember that now, do you? Because
Yeah, I do.
sister was there.
Yeah.
That was nice.
Yeah, it's got some nice pubs and restaurants, hasn't it?
It has, so that was lovely.
Lovely.
So that's that site, Cromarsh Gifford, and then we stayed at Bleak House Farm in York, CS. That's on the mud, on the grass. What do we think of that? Was that good? With the peacocks?
Yes, it is good. But not so close to the city, is it?
No.
Or a town.
No. So that was good. We like that site, don't we, York?
Yeah.
Do we prefer it to Cromarsh Gifford, or we'll work that one out at the end? We'll work it out at the end. After York, we then went to Victoria Park in Southport. That was nice in the actual park.
It was, yeah.
That was the one that wasn't next to the lake; it was in the
Yeah,
park, so
no,
that was nice. That's a pop-up site, so they do go there 2 or 3 times a year, don't they? And you can get information about that on Out and About, the Camping Caravanning Club site app. So that was good. That was Victoria Park in Southport. Then we went to where did we go to next? My little fruitlet. Oh, all right then. I'll read it out then, shall I? We stayed at Glaston Budget Music Festival. How fun was that?
Yes, it was all right.
Yes, that was good fun. That was off-grid, in a field with lots of like-minded music-type people, including a couple of our vloggers. I met them the other week in Northampton. But anyway, so that was good. That was great, but it's not actually a caravan site, is it? Then we stayed at Tewkesbury Mill, at Tewkesbury Millhaven caravan site next to the river. That's a nice one, isn't it?
It is, yeah. But only because it's right by the river, I think, and it's right close to the town.
Yes,
it's
that's
quite
true.
Cramped, just a tiny site, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
But it is fully furnished though, isn't it?
Yes, yeah,
I mean,
it
fully
is.
equipped, with all the water and stuff coming to the pitch.
Yeah, so that's got to be a bonus.
It is. but then the price is a downside.
Yeah.
Price is a downside. So that was Tewkesbury in Millhaven. Oh, that was for the music festival as well, wasn't it? Then after that we stayed, back to York. So we like York, don't we? We've just spoken about that. Same site at York, Bleak House Caravan Park, Bleak House Farm in York, CS. Just on a bit of mud there. That's not so good for the winter, really. We've stayed in there in the winter, haven't we? But because it's on grass, not so good for the winter.
No,
although you can park near
the
path, near the tarmac path. So, and then we went back to Crowmarsh Gifford. So you can see there's a few repeating here. Crowmarsh Gifford and York we've been to several times now.
Yeah.
Then we've got, what's that?
Southport again.
Yep.
What is it? The Sefton North Scouts.
Yep, that was another little pop-up one, but it's right next to a caravan club site, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, and both of them are overlooking the lake, so that was really nice.
It's lovely. You're in between the beach and the lake, so it's lovely.
Yeah, so if you look out one end of your caravan, you see the lake, the other end you see the sea. So that was beautiful, that was. And right, just near the town as well. So we liked that one. But again, it's only a pop-up one, unless you're members of the Caravan Club, in which case you can go there with them. So if we were members of the Caravan Club and went there with them, how would we rate that?
Pretty high, I think.
There was electricity to the site. We spoke to somebody there who got it through the Caravan Club. I think they charged £23 a night, so not bad.
That's
not bad value.
No, I loved it there. It's nice, calming by the lake.
Better views than Crowmarsh Gifford.
Yes.
Nice, yeah. Okay, so is it between that one and Crowmarsh Gifford?
Well, I think that's the best site.
Okay. But it's a motorhome, but it's a Caravan Club site. We're not even members of them.
Well.
That's a bit disappointing, isn't it? All right, then. So that was Sefton North Scouts pop-up park. But as I say, that was right next to a motorhome and caravan club site in Southport, which I gather is a permanent one. Which we might actually become members of the Caravan Club next year. Because when our insurance is due, if you go with the motorhome club, you get free membership to the club.
Yeah.
If you use them for insurance. And price-wise, they were pretty similar to the ones we got anyway. Anyway, so that was there, and then we went to Kendal, didn't we? Spittal Caravan Park in Kendal.
Yes.
We do like that one, don't we?
Yes, lovely views.
Lovely views. Right next to Kendal, the town.
Yeah.
Which is pretty nice. Not as nice as Wallingford.
No.
Is it nicer than Southport?
No.
No. Okay. But lovely views there. So we do like that one. That probably might rank number 3 maybe in our estimation. Now we're up to... we're nearing the end. This is October now. So that was Spittal in Kendal. And then we stayed at the Grange Farm Caravan Park. Where was that, my little fruitcake?
That was at Birkenhead, but we were only in the yard, weren't we?
It was, yes,
because
we were.
It was wet.
Yes.
So, yeah. I didn't really like it there.
No, why not?
I didn't.
Just because we were in the yard?
Yeah, but there weren't any nice views, I don't think, from the field.
There were, you didn't. I don't think
we
you
weren't near anything.
No.
It's in the middle of nowhere.
No. The views from the fields were nice if you go in there. They were beautiful. I don't know if you really went or... I think you did a bit, didn't you?
Yeah.
But it is a little bit away from the town, Birkenhead, and we weren't too impressed with Birkenhead, although it has little pockets of nice bits, didn't it, in Birkenhead? That little bit that we found at that nice restaurant. But we went there to see a band mainly, so that probably ranks a little bit further down our list, doesn't it? Yeah, in Birkenhead. Nice to see the old memorial of Paul O'Grady.
Yes,
that was nice.
because he was from there, wasn't he?
Yeah, I felt quite emotional actually. Did you?
No, not really. No.
Right, next to the river. I did because he's a good bloke. Well, it's a good bloke. So that was there, and so where was that? That was Birkenhead. Have I fast forwarded a bit? So
then we went to Crowmarsh again, didn't we?
Oh yeah, that was our last.
That was
trip.
the last one.
Crowmarsh Gifford again. So yeah. So out of those, then, what was our best sites?
The Southport one by the lake.
Southport's by the lake. Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay. As I say,
Definitely.
that's a Caravan and Motorhome Club site, which I think's all open all year as well for that one. And although it was on the grass, the proper tarmac road is very nearby, so shouldn't be too much of a problem getting your caravan over the grass. So Sadie's had to go and get some tablets for her flashing eyes. I think she might have a migraine or something coming on. So that's our best site is that one that we've just said in Southport. But come on, our next best site has to be, well, Crowmarsh Gifford is the one we keep going back to. Because that's a CS. It's only £18 a night with electric. So you can't grumble. It's open all year round as well. And so, yeah, that has to be our second favourite that we keep going back to. And there you go. I mean, Kendal is beautiful. We loved that one too. That was really nice. Again, quite a small one. We're not, as you know, we're not into our facilities and stuff at sites because we just like to go and wander around. So yeah, so that's our best sites of 2024. So I hope you found that interesting. Oh, that reminds me, don't forget to subscribe, please, because most of our viewers don't subscribe. Please, it would really help if you did subscribe to us. If you do subscribe, might be worth checking that you haven't already subscribed and you don't accidentally unsubscribe, because whenever we release a video, the subscriber count usually goes down by 3 or 4 before it starts going up. So yes, make sure you're not already subscribed. Thanks. And where we're at the moment is Caravan's just coming back from the damp, having its damp sorted tomorrow. We'll give you an update on that in due course. So hopefully, because we're getting the caravan, we're probably going to spend Christmas here, but hopefully we might be able to get away for New Year or the bit between Christmas and New Year, something like that, which, gosh, that's next week, isn't it? So yeah, hopefully we'll be going away soon because we like to caravan during the winter and all the rest of that. So I think that's about it. Don't forget to watch all the other vlogs from the other Vanother group. And I hope you all have a happy Christmas and a happy New Year. And we shall see you in the new year, hopefully with a few more vlogs, because we've been a bit quiet at the end of this year because the caravan's been in the menders having its damp done. So hopefully we'll get on top of that. Hopefully it's all done now. And I'm picking it up tomorrow, and then we shall be caravanning in the new year, hopefully. So yes, nice one. Laters taters.